Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the English news from Djibouti channel. They are the headlines of our news tonight. The main titles are: the Prime Minister, Mr. Abdulqadir Kamil Mohammed, launched the polio vaccinations campaign in Djibouti. On continental news, Brussels announced the sixth vaccine contract, this time with Moderna. Welcome to our newsroom. It's in a festive atmosphere, living by traditional song and dance, that the Hayabley Polyclinic has dressed up to welcome this morning Prime Minister Mr. Abdulqadir Kamil Mohammed as part of the official launch of the vaccination campaign against polio elites. He was accompanied by the Minister of Health, Mr. Mohammed Warsame Dirie, the WHO representative, Dr. Ahmed, and the UNICEF representative, Mr. Mailva. The transformation of the health center into a modern polyclinic is fully in line with the health policy of the President of the Republic's Excellency, Mr. Ismail Omar Guelleh, concerning the modernizations and bringing specialized care closer to as many people as possible. After the visit, the Prime Minister, Mr. Abdulqadir Kamil Mohammed, and the Minister of Health, Mr. Mohammed Warsame Dirie, proceeded to the official launch of the polio elites vaccinations campaign targeting all Djiboutian children from the age from 1 to 5 years old. Indeed, this month's polio immunizations campaign is part of the prevention against vaccine preventable diseases conducted by the expanded program on immunizations. The Prime Minister said he was honored to officially launch the polio vaccination campaign for all Djiboutian children under the age of 5. The benefits of the vaccinations are indisputable in for all children in providing effective protections against diseases. And he said he was delighted to see the Hayabley Polyclinic, which offers quality health care services close to the populations. He said that he was particularly invite the population of Hayabley to ensure that this is a flagship of public health. Today launched the polio immunization campaign to ensure also that the Minister of Health during a speech, he said that the Minister of Health said that he would like to take the opportunity to appeal to parents to facilitate the mass immunization operation that are currently underway. He added that the vaccination program and the promotion of children's health are the heart of the health policy of the President of the Republic's Excellency, Mr. Ismail Omar Guelleh. He said that he is very honored by the presence of the Prime Minister, Mr. Abdulqadir Kamil Mohammed, which demonstrated the government's interest in the well-being of children. The National Union of Djiboutian Women, in collaborations with the Ministry of Women and Family, hosted this morning a ceremony to launch the 6 days of activism on the occasion of International Day for the Elimination of Violence Against Women. The ceremony was attended by the Vice President of the National Union of Women for Djiboutian Women (UNFD), Mrs. Hasna Hamad, the Minister of Women's Affairs, Mrs. Hasna Hamad, as well as the Minister of Social Affairs, Mrs. Mona Usman, and the Minister of Health, Mr. Mohammed Warsame, the Secretary for the Minister of Justice, the representative of UNFPA, and the representative of UNCHR, and many members of the parliaments. The mayor of Djibouti, of the city of Djibouti, this morning proceeded to the distribution of school uniforms for the most disadvantaged students. It's clear that this batch of uniforms is a gift from the Minister of Education and Vocational Training, who wanted through this gesture how noble to contribute to the success and development of young students in education, but also to assist and accompany them with the mayor, who has made his own this tax and this sense work tirelessly to change the life of residents. The meeting took place. The mayor, and she encouraged the many neighborhood council who have the role of facilitators to detect existing problem by pointing out and communications the problem related to the society. But many personality participated in the ceremony for the presentation of and chair the uniform, like the Minister of National Education and Vocational Training, the Mayor of the city, the President of the Neighborhood Council, as well as a activity member working for local development, and many guests for the three municipalities of the capital. The Minister of Muslim Affairs, Culture and Waqf, Mr. Mumin Hassan Barre, presided over a ceremony at the People Palace dedicated to the launch of a vast program to upgrade the Center of Quranic Education in Djibouti. The event marks the entrance of the Department of Muslim Affairs in promoting the memorization of the Holy Quran. The ceremony was attended by senior officials of the Minister of the Religious and many officials from the Quranic Center. During a speech delivered for the occasion, the minister stressed the need to promote Quran education by optimizing its pedagogical methods. The minister said he was pleased to dedicate this ceremony to the launching of an ambitious program to develop and reactivate the role of the Holy Quran Memorization Center at the national level. A Rayyan Center for Memorizations of the Holy Quran, located in Sheikh Musa district of Balbala Commune, held a graduation ceremony for the fourth class of memorization of the Holy Quran, which are about 15 students. They took place in the presence of the director of the center, Mr. Mohtar Waberi, the teacher and parents of students, in addition to representative of the High Islamic Council affiliated to the Ministry of Islamic Affairs and partner to the center. During the ceremony, the students who had memorized the Holy Quran entirely received certificate and gift. After losing to Tanzania on Thursday, November, Red Sea Sharks beat the Somali counterparts the afternoon. The player made up for it today with a pride by routing seasoned opponents. We witnesses this afternoon a very nice shoots. Sharks as well as Somali showed a magnificent soccer. The overflows and the offensive were enormous, and both sides touched in their pride and joy during the meeting with the Tanzanian. And now on continental news, Argentina's greatest player for all time, Diego Maradona, died Wednesday of a cardiac arrest, as reported by the Argentinian press. He leaves the image of the malicious genius knew by his. He was such a famous player in the world. Here we arrive at the end of this news edition. Thank you for watching us. Goodbye.